Branding is important in the world of business. Your business is more easily known to your consumers if it has a strong brand identity. Even better, your company's perceived value by the general public increases enormously. Maintaining your brand's consistency and alignment across all of your products as you expand your product or service offerings is challenging. The answer: brand standards. Brand rules that are easy to understand and follow are like insurance for how the public will see your company. We'll cover all you need to know to establish a thorough brand guide in this piece, along with why brand guidelines are so crucial. How do brand guidelines work? Brand guidelines describe the visual and written presentation of your firm or organization. They cover everything from your brand's voice, persona, and values to its logo and color scheme. With a thorough brand guide, your staff and everyone who represents your business can keep things consistent, especially when developing marketing materials or corresponding with clients and the general public. Brand guidelines significance. Your brand guidelines help to guarantee that everything you say or do is consistent with who you are and what you stand for, whether you are running print advertisements, engaging with online followers, or posting on social media. Additionally, they guarantee that interactions with partners, clients, and the general public, whether internal or external, are treated consistently regardless of who handles the engagement. What should be covered in brand guidelines? Although brand guidelines vary from business to business, there are a few things to consider. These essential components serve as the framework for promoting your business. Here are the top 6 items that your brand style guide should always contain. 1. Mission statement. A mission statement is a brief paragraph that summarizes the core values of your company. There should be 3 main components in it. Whom are you trying to reach? What kind of goods or services do you offer? Why and how does your company differ from its rivals? A strong mission statement is brief and unambiguous, giving readers a clear sense of why your company operates. This declaration is a major element of your brand guidelines because it covers everything from the design of your logo to the company's voice. For immediate effect, begin your rules with your purpose statement. 2. Brand identity. Consider your company as a person. How would you describe it? Is it amusing, caring, energetic, to the ground, somewhat cruel? These characteristics of a brand persona are essential for creating the brand's voice. Your company is distinctive and stands out from competitors in your field thanks to its brand character. Additionally, it must represent your clientele. In your recommendations, be sure to specify the main traits of your brand persona. 3. Brand voice. Your brand voice is the way you speak to clients, team members, and the broader public in writing. It contains the vocal tone employed in communications, compassionate, inspirational, authoritative, fun, and so on. Words and phrases used frequently in marketing materials. Preferences for grammar and punctuation. A list of what to do and what not to do when promoting your brand. When writing for your company or talking about it in public, having a clear understanding of the fundamental components of your brand voice will help keep people on the same path. 4. Uses and variations of logos. Your team should create a great logo because it's probably the part of your branding that people will recognize the most. Include an example of your logo and instructions on how and when to use it in your brand standards, along with appropriate file sizes and color variations for digital use. Include variants of the logo in black and white as well. 5. Typography. Any brand must have a strong font presence. The wrong typeface might turn readers away and give the impression that your company is amateurish or unpolished, while the right one can say a lot about a brand's persona. Your brand guidelines should specify acceptable fonts, font sizes, and when and how to use each. You should specify which typefaces to use for the body content, subtitle text, and header copy, for example. If you utilize custom typefaces, provide a backup choice that is easier to employ in an emergency. 6. Color scheme. The color scheme most likely consists of a limited number of tones that go well with your logo. To guarantee that designers and staff can utilize accurate color matching in marketing materials and communications, include an example of these colors as well as RGB and CMYK codes in your brand guide.